Welcome to your July Pick a Card reading. As you can see, there are 3 photos below that represent each group. Group 1 on the left, Group 2 in the middle, and Group 3 on the right. Now, since these videos can only be so long, I've had to separate these readings into their own individual videos, so find the corresponding video for your group and your reading will await you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, Group 3. This one is for you. Okay, so the astrology card that came out for you is mutable. I just feel this so much right now. Your energy just feels very light. It feels very malleable. You are definitely in a space where anything could happen. This is very very free, very positive energy, okay? Activation. There's something happening right now. You're being activated. You're being upgraded. All of these codes are coming through. There's a bit of a purification happening. You're getting rid of and letting go of all that no longer serves you. You're leveling up. And so the old versions of yourself are falling away. They're just crumbling underneath you. And that is so beautiful because you are moving into this new level of wisdom. The wisdom is coming in. I felt the owl spirit so heavily before I even started these readings, and you have the owl spirit here in your reading. So this is you. You are wise beyond what you know. You just have this like ancient wisdom and ancient codes coming through to you right now. Really, really lean into joy. Embrace the small things. This transformation is happening. You are evolving and adapting. And finally, a little bit of justice. I feel like there was maybe a little bit of something that you felt you weren't quite getting what you deserved for, but you are seeing it now. Just you leveling up and changing into this energy is the justice you needed. It doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be bold. It doesn't need to be haha in your face. You know, it's not that. That's a very negative, toxic type way of seeking justice. No, this is just you have received what you felt you needed, and you don't have to shout it from the rooftops. It's just enough in your soul, like justice for yourself of all the hard work and all of the things that you have been doing. So congratulations. Good job, Group 3. Okay, so then we have the wealth card came out. So abundance, my friend, it is coming through to you. It just feels so good and so light. Your energy. Now, I have timeline here of March. So whether that be everything is going to come into play by March of next year, everything you're calling in, everything you're building, everything that you're doing, March of next year is when it is going to come to a head, when you are going to receive the fruits of your labor, when you're going to really see that abundance come in. Or it could be something that you started March of this year. You're going to see it finally transmute by March of next year. So March is the timeline here, however that makes sense for you. But I see success. I see, green lights. It's all going to be good. You're going to have a huge opportunity come in, or just a huge windfall of finances, money coming through. So that's amazing. Maybe you need to take a vacation once you receive all of this, or maybe the vacation is going to happen ahead of time because you're aware of that this is coming. So you take that with what you will, what makes sense to you. You may be dealing with somebody who is a little bit stubborn or aggressive, but don't worry. All of the things are in your favor here, okay? This energy is very positive and it will all work out, but sometimes we have to deal with something just a little bit frustrating before we get to the light at the end of the tunnel, right? But again, we have not only the ram, but we have the mule. So there has been this I just feel this very sticky energy, like this one person is just like dragging their feet and this seems to be taking forever. But again, it's going to come about, and it's all going to be for your favor in the end, okay? Next, we have the Skull card here. So there might be some hidden secrets that come out. I see this more as though whatever these secrets are, it's like almost trying to throw you off your game, almost like a little bit of a test. So don't be so alarmed with that. Just allow that to kind of play out how it's meant to play out. But you're strong and you have this, okay? You're climbing towards what you need, what you want. But they're really asking you not to be tempted by something that will lower your vibration, lower your standards, okay? Whenever we level up, whenever we move into the next realm of things, there's always people that are going to try to bring you back down, to keep you stuck and to keep you in that energy that you were before. But you are above that. So don't allow those small things to keep you stuck there. Okay, so just be very resourceful, be like a fox, okay? Do what you need to do, but you will be taken care of. Everything is going to be coming through to you, okay? Wishes will be coming true. There will be a bit of a parting of ways, whether that is with a person, a business. Yeah, there will be some sort of parting of ways. So it might feel like something, you're like losing something, but honestly, it is for the best for you, okay? You don't need this anymore. You've grown past this energy, and sometimes we have to let things go, okay? But you will feel some emotions. You will feel some emotions about this, but it's more so because whenever there's a division, right? There's always that feeling as if it's a little bit of a loss or a little bit of I wish that it didn't have to go that way. But lean into your passionate energy and that fire inside of you and what you're growing towards, and know that everything has a stage and a phase. It's a reason, a season, or a lifetime, right? And some things are just for seasons, okay? But another thing about passion here, so really lean into passions you have right now. Be creative. Whatever it is, whether that's like baking or drawing or making music or playing or whatever it is, lean into that energy right now. I feel like that is going to help you significantly. But with this shift, you might feel a little bit of a pinch right now, like a little bit of I gotta watch everything. But again, don't worry, it is all going to pan out in your favor. Everything is coming through. And the last thing here is the wreath, sorrow over a loss. So again, whenever we level up or change, there is that feeling a little bit of a loss, but it is all for our best and highest good. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 3, and I will talk to you next time.